welcome to day 18. We are 3 days away from the end of this 21-day journey. So are you sad? Are you happy? You will not have to do the work in the whole day. And I hope if you were really diligent and you were really true to yourself, that you are going to be a little sad and you will miss this. But I'm right there and you can reach me anytime. So today I want to share a story with you. There was a very hard working farmer who lived in a remote jungles somewhere in the rocky terrains of Gujarat. He worked very, very hard to earn a very, very meager earning. So one day, several men who had been surveying some adjacent land walked across his pasture, and the farmer noticed them and saw them that they crossed the stream of river that ran through his fields. And some of the men stooped down and watched, they started studying the slime and the scum that comes on the side of a very crude footbridge that the farmer had laid there. So one man just scooped some water and drank it, and then he carried some in a canteen attached to the buckle of his belt. Now the farmer was very puzzled and he wondered, why would anyone be interested in that water? Because even his cattle didn't like it. They always struggled to have water there. Some weeks later, one of the men who had been studying the water called the farmer and offered him a fabulous price for his farm. And the farmer thought, this man is crazy. Why is he offering me so much money for a mediocre farm like mine? He'll never get his investment back. But, the farmer was joyful at the prospect of receiving so much money. And so he sold his farm and he bought another smaller one in Jammu where his brother lived. And soon the new owners of the farm began setting up some strange looking tower-like contraptions, and the word spread like wildfire that they had found oil underneath this dairy farm land. And within a few years, that farm of less than 30 acres produced millions of dollars in oil for its new owners. Whereas the farmer continued, poor thing, to work hard on his 2 or 3 acres farm in Jammu. And he remained poor because he only knew how to scratch the surface and till the soil, cultivate the soil. So the moral of the story, my dears, is like the farmer, we ourselves, we block abundance from flowing into and through our lives, first by the thoughts we think and then through our actions. I don't know how many of you know Bob Proctor, but I do follow him. And he also says, most people don't earn 50,000 a year because they want to earn 50,000 a year. They earn 50,000 per year because they're not aware how to earn 50,000 per month. That is the abundant thinking limitation I'm talking about. So right now, in this moment, I want you to start thinking abundant thoughts. Don't limit yourself. If you have abundant thoughts, you will live abundant life. And if you habitually create your circumstances, situations, conditions which are attached to abundant thinking, then you know the answer. Everything will come to you in abundance. So if you start thinking, for example, of success, you will start to see success in many, many, many elements of your life. You have to not fall into saying, oh, we don't have enough. That is again a limited belief. And that's what I do in my 4-week self-mastery programs I run. I shatter these limited beliefs and I make sure that you start living and manifesting abundance. So I'm just going to go, before I, wrap up this video today, I'm going to give a small example for you to really understand how to manifest abundance in the smallest way today. So for example, you have only 500 rupees in your wallet and, it's a scarcity based thought because you have so much else expenditures and that 500 in the wallet is not going to cut it. But instead of focusing and thinking that what you have is not enough, how about shift your thinking to actually expressing gratitude that you do have that 500. Why not bless that 500 rupees in your wallet? And one way to do this and to give energy is I am so grateful for this 500 rupees I have in my wallet. So, expressing gratitude for the abundance you currently have, you start to experience more of it. Try it. It's a foolproof formula. Okay. And so there's five spiritual abundance principles, but you're not going to get everything on a platter today. It's going to be part of the guidance. This is just an appetizer, and those five abundance principles are simple. They take only a few minutes to implement, and you will start seeing prosperity and abundance in love, in health, in your dream realizations, in every which way. Mantra for today: I'm creating my life on my terms. And this is how I want you all to say this every morning, not just so I'm creating my life on my own terms, not like that. You have to actually put the energy. I'm creating my life on my terms. Stay blessed. Love you all. And I will see you tomorrow.